Okay, they're here. Oh, they chose to go. Oh wait, they would choose to go first or second. We have the Nami at least. We can even bounce it back with Or actually, we can even play the Nami first, bounce it back. Or well, maybe. I guess we need another card to do that. Could also do the. Probably would actually just do the Mihawk 688. Buena. Yeah. I think it has to be the 688 this turn. They took. Okay. At least we cleared everything. Probably want to Buena search. Need Nami too. Let's see. See, it's Odyssey. So we need the Mihawk. I guess there's really no reason to play a lot this turn. Unless, let's see if we find. Oh, this will be 4. But we played this. I guess we could swing with this, play the Nami, and then bounce the Nami and play the Dofi that way. But the only problem with that is we don't have a Shanks. Or wait, no. I guess actually we could just do that anyways. Maybe that's just better then. Yeah, because we style with 2 bodies. And yeah, I guess it's probably just best to do that. I guess actually at that point we could even bounce the Buena. There's another one. We have to take it. Uh oh. Okay. It's kind of not really that good, but I guess. This is why we don't play law. To be fair, actually, One of these laws would have been a Shanks. Actually, ironically, because we're playing 3 Shanks because we took one down to play a law. Ironically. Oh, that's interesting. Well, the good news, they didn't have anything. Were they gonna bounce back our Nami? Oh, they didn't bounce back this. I guess. The swing, because this was on the field, so they have to swing one of the actual characters into it. That's fine. This could not have been the play. Yeah, this could, if we were playing the normal build, we wouldn't have to be stuck with this law. Oh, I mean him doing Atmos? No, he's like he knows something we don't. Okay, he's going to swing his Jozu into this limb. Oh, okay. Actually, I think we need to keep the Buena. Oh. I guess we do this anyways. Oh man, okay. Okay, we're just losing. I should remind. 8-8. Oh, I guess we can still go 8-8 and leave Tudan up. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we're never playing Law again. No, just kidding. But time to replay Mihawk. That's true. We could do that. But it's actually, wait, is that better? So we go 6-6. I guess technically it's better. No, we won't do that. It's actually not better. Imagine. The good news, we keep our Odyssey, okay? We still have Hell's Judgment, we're healthy. It's like nothing happened. We actually could be really crazy and swing 10 here. I actually kind of want to do that. Because he can't actually do anything to our characters anyways. So we just take the swings. Then what's he gonna do? Play 2 blockers? We're gonna top deck Hell's Judgment. Actually, or not, top deck DMG. Actually, DMG's in life. It's fine. Or we get 3 cards out of hand. Oh, we did get 3 cards in hand. Newgate, Otama, Garp. Okay. We got a 2K. And we actually, a Garp is not that bad. Because we can just save the Hell Judgment for a final turn. Would probably be next turn. I guess actually probably, depending on what else this is. Because we could also just hold up for triple Hell Judgment. There's no way we die with triple Hell Judgment, right? Assuming we would have that, of course. We could also actually, we could, oh, this card. Oh, this. Really annoying, actually. Okay. We're gonna be like that. I don't care. We're blocking that. We're gonna swing his characters, actually. It's fine. Oh, he's still swing face. Okay. He didn't even care about it. The disrespect to our Dofi. How dare he? I'm guessing he's gonna give us this Atmos for free. Double blocker. Watch this law carry right here. Do we need to swing this? Or no, I guess technically the law is arrested for the null. It kind of doesn't hurt to swing it though. Oh, we can also actually, I guess we can actually just, we can swing into the Jozu because we can just use the chopper. And we should be safe actually with double, yeah, with double judgment. We're actually kind of not even, we would just be looking for 2Ks off of the null. So I guess we just play the chopper, bounce back at 2K. Yeah. Actually, we could be really crazy. You know, actually, it's crazy, actually. We could bounce back our Nami and replay it. Maybe I should have done that. I feel like if we didn't have Hell Judgment, that's a real play. Because surely, there's no way else he's, like, planning to go for game besides Roger, right? Was he gonna do Roger me? Joke's on him. What's he gonna do? Putting Red Rock us? Maybe. That'd actually be pretty funny. We get Pudding and Red Rocked. It's like his last two cards. You know what's crazy actually? Yeah, we somehow managed to survive this game. Maybe I shouldn't be blaming Law. Law kind of carried technically. Technically Law carried, I guess. He redeemed yourself, Law. Because of their Atmos play. Because yeah, they had the Vista too, so they had 2 6 drops. Oh wait, no, they didn't have the Vista because they probably would have played it. Yeah, they just had a bunch of 1 drops. I mean, and I am Whitebeard and the 10 costs. Oh, this is interesting. Eight cost. Rush, Ace, still loses him the game, but does something. It gives him a higher chance if you didn't know we had another Hell Judgment. You know, actually, it would have been really crazy if we did have the Magellan first law, because we did go first. So, like, in Law's defense, we didn't even have Magellan on curve anyway. So it was, like, kind of weak on his first time hitting the field. The second time hitting the field, just bounced back at 2K and gave us some Dawn. Goes with Uta, I guess. Oh, we could play a blocker. I mean, that doesn't save him, but he could play a blocker. Give unblockable to Whitebeard. It's not actually a card. It's actually a lower swing. We made it. Somehow. He actually didn't even have the Roger. That's an aggressive take for not having Roger. Actually. It's kind of crazy that he went for that. So moral of the story, you don't need... you don't need Shanks, you just need to get weird with Law, you know, it's fine. GG, true. We somehow... When they toss this Yamato? Oh wait, did they toss the Yamato on we went 688. I guess actually the nice thing about going 688 is that one, it's really aggressive, and then they probably play the Marco, but also on the follow up they have to like toss a lot of their cards and still keep their I'm Whitebeard because they're holding that. And there's 2 cards they're holding, right? And then they're actually holding 3 cards actually, because they're holding the Jozu, they're holding the I'm Wiper, and they're holding Newgate. And when you stun their Dawn, that means they can't play 3 of those cards at least. The law is filmed. That's the whole reason. Researched it actually this game. I wouldn't replace this law for a Shanks. I mean, I wouldn't do that normally anyways, but it keeps the count this count is actually higher in this build, technically. Because we're on 8 instead of 7. Because we're playing 2 laws. But that's the only the other reason why we can play the law is because it is like we're searching with the blend anyways. So it's similar with the Shanks thing, because like, you know, versus the matchups where it's okay, about to say where'd my list go? Versus matches where it's relevant, you can take the law because you have Magellan already. And the matchups that would be relevant, of course, is Emu and Roger. Actually, the versus Roger is, I mean, it's kind of just like good to have the Magellan or to the law, but it's not really necessary. I guess actually it still is kind of good versus Roger because you just make sure that they, I guess the law is just good versus Roger because you can just make them a 5 just on the spot the moment you replay the Magellan. So I guess actually law is probably like really good versus Roger because anytime you get Magellan, you can just do it again. And then it keeps their Dawn from, then they can't play 10 costs again. So I get maybe law is actually the best versus Roger. And then technically versus Emu, it can be really good. And that's kind of it. And then it's like decent versus Zoro because you can play your Bonnie. Isn't it the same amount of film because no Gordon? And it's the same amount for, nope, not that one. Same amount for this list. Actually, no, this list actually has more. But for the other list I was talking about, the other list I was playing Magellan, it's one more. The other list is playing 3 Magellan. Because on these other lists, it's 9 because I'm playing Gordon, and then 2 of these. And then this list is playing 8 counter and this card, but it's also 8. Are any of these games a good crash course to go back and watch? Not really, unless you want to play Law. I guess the first one wasn't bad. The second one we trolled by not playing the Shanks. And then the third one, we went for a greedy Law Magellan play. So, and then this last one was also just like, wasn't bad actually. But it was not that great. I do think the Law version is more fun, but worse. Yes, that is what I've said. Is I think the Law version is really fun, and you can do some really like cheeky stuff, and sometimes be really mean to your opponent, or just do fun stuff with like just bouncing, especially like, yes, because there's a lot of bounce targets that are actually decent. Because even the NL could be nice to bounce the 1 cost, playing Bonnie or Magellan. But I wouldn't actually bring law into. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't bring law into regional. I probably also would never play less than 4 of this limb in this format. But okay, not not for me then. I'm not good enough to style like that. I mean, actually, unironically, if I went to locals, I mean, this is like kind of basically like locals ChinoizeCup, but if I went to locals, I would bring like law once a week, maybe. Maybe not once a week, once a month. Once a month, I would bring law to the locals. Actually, the this Gordon is kind of interesting with law because you legitimately do get 2 Dawn because you play the Gordon, you show the law, and you bounce it back. But since in the late game you actually have the Hell Judgment a lot of time anyways, you actually legitimately just save a Dawn. But you're really saving 2 Dawn because you basically played the law. You basically played the target for law for free. So like if you didn't have 1 cost limb, it actually is kind of relevant, which is interesting. But if you have 1 cost limb, you always just bounce the 1 cost limb, so it doesn't matter. But if we added Gordon too, there's just so little space that it just wouldn't probably work. Because if you add Gordon, probably take away from the Odyssey 2Ks, which isn't actually that bad. It's just mostly the Odyssey count is the problem. Because the IO doesn't have to be here. It's just the Odyssey count would be too low. It's already at 21, which is pushing it. Tenoi? Oh, we're facing Tenoi round 5. Is this last round? Oh, it is last round. Okay. It's guaranteed last round because the down pair won the previous round. So this one's for all the marbles for X1. Okay, we're not share coding. Oh, actually, I'm pretty. Wait, is YouTube back now? I think it might be. I actually haven't looked. Because I would miss all the YouTube chats, actually, if YouTube is back. Let's see. I've definitely had multiple missed limb searches this set, and I don't think that ever happened before to me prior to this set. It's actually happened to me a few times, but I also play limb a lot. I also, yeah. My actually limb count, my Odyssey count didn't change that much this set. Because I was already pretty close to running 22. I think I might have been at 24 before. But my Odyssey count is always pretty close because I don't like to over... Okay. Actually, this hand is really good because we have all the searchers. So what we're going to do is we're just going to draw into our Magellans. That's all we're going to do. That's our whole game plan here. Ooh, oh, I was going to say if he leaves there and swings into Buena for free, it'd be kind of nice actually. Give us 2K. Ooh, another Nell? Okay, we're gonna find it. It's gonna happen. We're gonna draw through our whole deck. So we're gonna find it. We better find it. If we don't find it, we just rant. I mean, we just, not rant. We just riot. Just kidding. Okay, Arnell lives. That's nice. I guess we have to toss Buena then. Oh, just kidding. He's not going to swing into it. Okay, he's playing this kind of passively. Okay. I guess I actually do an L first. I was thinking about Lemming first, but I guess we still haven't seen the Magellan, so it's a higher chance. But yeah, we'll see. If we like use all these draw cards and don't find a Magellan, it's gonna be really awkward. No! Oh no! Oh no, there's two right there. Oh no. That's really bad actually. Okay, wait. Now we have to actually just potentially try a win without Magellan. Okay. Let's see. We actually definitely are only gonna Magellan them once, which I guess is fine. Okay. Hopefully we at least find a Dead Man's Game if we draw these many cards. But if our Magellan's in our deck or in our life, we might be screwed. We'll see. Hopefully not. Let's it go. Takes. Gives us that anyways. That's nice. Okay. We have that at least. Oh, we're screwed. It's fine though. Actually, we would have had to... Or no, we could still Magellan them next turn. I guess at least we have Deadmans and Shanks. I guess actually it's really these. I'm actually surprised he kept his Mars. Maybe he wants to swing it. Oh man. It's time to go digging to the bottom deck. If we had more limbs, maybe. I mean, we're actually not that far away realistically, right? I thought he would swing more aggressive into this. Interesting. Double blocker. Makes sense. His judgment. Let's see. There's actually some interesting lines we can do. Or no, there's not that many. There's really just one. We could Dead Man's Game him. But let's see. It's actually interesting because if we assume his last card's a brick, then we can swing pretty aggressively. But, okay, so we do have enough swings too, so we could go 5, 5, or I guess if he takes though, then it's a little rough because it just depends on what this life is. Oh, I know what we do. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, I know what we do. We do this. Because then we can Deadman's and go... I guess it's still not worth it though. Okay. If we Shanks, we get his characters. Oh, actually, we still get his characters in 2 life with Shanks. And then we can Deadman's. Because if we Deadman's now, it really just depends on what his life and cards are, so it's not really worth it. We go 7. Oh, I guess. Oh, wait, what? $2K? It is a 2K actually. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I said. Double Hell's Judgment's pretty awkward. Maybe I should have. Guess we could have went. No, it's kind of risky. I guess actually to not swing more than that. To leave 2 more down up. So if we leave 2 more down up, then he probably kills 1 character. Or really, actually, there's a decent chance that we can't even save. Or we just use this. He's gonna kill 2 anyways. $3K counter. Low key risky. No, it's not really actually, but plays another blocker. No, okay. Double DMG. Actually, wait. Double DMG worth it? Wait, we saw him at it, right? Okay, so we know he has 2 bricks. We know he has 2 bricks. Oh, we win. Actually, we just win. Because it's 2 bricks and we have Shanks. I didn't calculate what if we could have won the other way, but we just win this way, so there's no reason not to do it. Oh, actually, let's see. We still win because we would go 5, 5, 9, 9, 12. And he did not have enough counter. Oh, I said GG twice. Yeah, we went X1. We went X1. Our one loss was because, well, no, it's not just because. We don't know. We could have lost that game, but we did forget to play Shanks in our loss today. We did, yeah. We found both of our DMGs, so I guess it was still good that we had Bonnie and Nels in our hand, because we were going to find something. Our Magellans were in our life though, so we just couldn't find the third Magellan. We were actually probably pretty close to our next Magellan then, because there was 24 left in deck, and we bombed 2, so the next Magellan was somewhere in that next 19. Yeah, because we only searched once with them, so yeah. Or actually, wait. Did we Buena searched, and there was a Magellan, so it was actually the Magellan was somewhere in the 14. Because we Buena searched once. Legend Master Flash, true. Where was the last Magellan? I don't think I can find it. Wait, is it this? Oh, it's probably this actually. Because our Lara Magellan's, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, Lara Magellan's down here. Yeah, it's right in the middle, so it's probably like. It was actually, I guess. Yeah, it was. It was basically at the bottom of the deck. The Lara Magellan was basically at the bottom of the deck at the start of the game, so we just bombed 2, and the Lara Magellan was like so far away we were never gonna find it. Yeah, because right, I guess actually it's like probably 9 cards off, maybe deeper. It's really hard. It's like literally in the middle. I think it was at the bottom, probably at the start of the game. So yeah, we're 24 deep, and then we searched 2. So I guess in the middle, yeah, if it's in the middle, it probably was. But yeah, overall, pretty decent for this list. Yeah, I mean, X1's not bad. I mean, especially considering, well, there's 2 things. One, most of the games that we won, it was because we actually it's because we actually won. It wasn't because our opponent played bad, or made a big misplay. And then our loss was us making a brain fart. What was our opponent? Or let's see, maybe somehow we are. Oh, actually, our opponent win percentage isn't that bad, but it's probably still not enough. Oh wait, actually, the opponent we lost, he might have won too. Oh, Noah lost to this round, so. Oh, our opponent lost. Yeah, our opponent win percentage is actually pretty bad. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, we might have lost to the winner. Let's see how that game's looking. Oh, it was the ace mirror? Interesting. Yo, what's up, Joey Borson? How you doing? We went X1 today. And the ChinoizeCup did just end. We are playing TC matchmaking later in like an hour and a half. Yo, what's up, Antonio Archer? I also like just pulled up YouTube chat, by the way, so I probably missed quite a few chats. Good dude, thank you. How's your day, bro? Our day's good. Yeah, we're having a good day. Actually did some exercise this morning. Let's see. Just need to eat some more food. Actually, I need to have a snack break, I guess, because we did just finish the tournament. Yeah, mornings were pretty nice. Got some good sleep. And we just go X1. So yeah, it's pretty good. Glad to hear you're doing well too. I need to start entering all these tourneys. I feel I'm almost as good of a limb player as you. I know your every move. Wow. You just read my mind? That's crazy. I'm making hard boiled eggs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I might have a bagel maybe. Let's see. But yeah, the YouTube chat or YouTube crashed a while ago and didn't come back. The Twitch came back, but Twitch like fully crashed, and so I just turned them both off when it crashed the second time, and then I just restarted stream. So they're both back. But I actually forgot that the YouTube was back too, so I wasn't paying attention to YouTube chat. Did you explain why law? Yeah. I can explain that again though. So basically, so this is also just like just a law list because we're just having fun, you know. Still good, but I mean, yeah, I wouldn't bring Law to a regional, but he's still good. I mean, we still went X1 today. We actually weren't that far off of doing, better too, so. But the reason for the Law is just because he's better with, like, he has more of an opening to be played because we're already playing Bonnie and Magellan and the most recent list I was playing. Or a list I actually, like, am leaning towards. And so since we're already playing the Bonnie and Magellan anyways, he's like not as bad, so I just wanted to play him because he's fun anyways. It's basically the short answer. But there's like two things that are what we did to make the space for this law is like two things I really wouldn't like. We made Lim a 3 of and we made Shanks a 3 of. And that's not really what you want to do. And coincidentally, we did lose to an ace probably because we weren't playing 4 Shanks. Because that does make this, because I think the most important card versus ace is really just Shanks. So you just want to open as many Shanks as possible. So yeah. But this list might unironically be slightly better into Emu. Because like if you go first, like because when I go second team I'm like really confident. When I go first I'm like confident but not like really confident. But like yeah, when you go first in the Emu with this list you can just be like extremely confident. I feel like. Because even if you don't have Magellan, Law is actually just good on first curve because it's never bad. Because you could just literally play him on 9 by playing 2 bodies. Or I mean, you can play him with the Odyssey naturally on 9 and play 3 bodies, even if you don't have Magellan. Oh, I wish I was half as good as It's okay, Corona. You'll be there. Just play Lim for like 500 to 1,000 hours and you'll be there. True. I feel like it's actually more than that. Well, no. You'll be there if you play Lim for that many hours. I meant how many hours I played Lim. Cause let's see. It's actually a lot. Wait, no. Actually, it isn't 500 to 1,000 hours. Probably, maybe. I don't know. I have them like 200 games in OP10 on Lim. And then I have like around maybe 150. Actually, it's kind of hard to track because I play in a lot of tournaments now, but maybe like I actually might have 200 on this format now too, and I have a lot of games in OP12 but less, and then a lot of games in OP11 but less. So it's probably like, well, actually a lot less. It's probably like 250, or well, no, yeah, 200, or no, 250 in OP10, and like 50 in OP11, maybe less than that, and then 100 in OP12, and then like around 200 games in OP13. And so if you each game is like 15 to 20 minutes, so it's probably like 250 hours maybe. Or did I say more? I meant less. In hours. In hours. Maybe it is, but I guess OP10 is like, I'm also playing a lot of other games too, so maybe taking just the ranked is not actually. I guess it would be more than 250. Probably is actually a lot more than 250. Maybe it is 5. Actually, it might be close to 500 hours now that I think about it. If you count everything, then maybe. But also, some limb games are really fast, so. Especially in OP10. Play against a Blackbeard, and you don't even have effects. Okay, it's only the undefeated match going. And that's last match, and then we'll know the standings, and then we can, I guess, play ranked maybe until the CC matchmaking tournament. So how many people are X1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 6. 6 X1s. And yeah, 6 X1s and 1 undefeated. I think if I don't know actually. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's actually very unlikely that we're even top 4. Even though I don't think top 4 gets anything. But actually no, we can check who won. Let's see. Out of the X1s. Okay. ChinoizeCup X1, Captive X1, Jeff and X1, Lexiner F1 X1. Okay, ChinoizeCup has Jeff and ChinoizeCup. Oh no, all the good. Actually, no, we can't get top 4. Yeah, we can't even get top 4 because all the good opponent win percentage won this round. Yeah, unfortunate. What's the list you're leaning towards? We're leaning towards this list. Wait. Yeah, this list is still here. The thing with this list, it's just that I think it's more balanced. I just think that with versus Zoro specifically, Bonnie feels really good versus Zoro. Bonnie feels really good versus Zoro. So I feel like this list is actually slightly weaker into Zoro. And then it might be stronger maybe into Ace. But Emu and Zero, I feel like this list is actually better into, just because versus Emu, playing more Magellan just significantly increases your first curve chances. And then the Bonnie just actually helps a lot versus Zero, because you just find more. I mean, it's just help you cycle more, which can help you find more null and help you find more Held Judgment. And that's really versus Zero. You just want to keep drawing and find Held Judgment, and then, well, you want to keep drawing to keep your hand size up anyways, and then you also want to find Held Judgment. So it's like a 2-for-1 bonus by drawing more cards. So yeah, I lost to 2 zeros at my Treasure Cup the other day, so that checks out. Yeah, with the normal list, yeah. It's this list. I think the problem with this list into Zoro is that you really need to go first, and like, I mean, yeah, it's just you don't really want to need to go first when your best card is Shanks. So yeah, because you're still like not, like, you're unfavored in Zoro, right? And then you're like probably on the edge to close, like almost favored when you go first, probably like 50-50. And then when with like a lot of lists with Lim, because it's really hard, you're like basically like almost 10%, really low percent chance of winning when you go second. But I feel like if you're able to get if you're able to keep your hand size up, and then you just literally just keep playing limbs, Bonnies, and L's, and then you have Held Judgment, it doesn't feel that bad. Well, it seems like you have to have a lot, right? But it's like, as long as you find like a couple of the Nell or the Bonnie, then you usually start to go through your deck, and then you find your stuff. And you also can find 2Ks that way too, of course. But well, also it's really nice too, that if you're able, you just like need a little bit more when you're going second, because what you really need is just to keep your hand size decent, and then get to your Shanks turn and Shanks into a Nell, and then have a Held Judgment, and then next turn you just either need to go for game, or if they play too passively, then you can like stall again if you have another Held Judgment. So yeah. The other thing that we could do, I guess, also is we could go like play the fourth Judgment, but the problem with playing the fourth Judgment is that you really don't want to lower this unless you're adding more draw power, which would be the Bonnie, of course. So we would like playing 7 counter, and then we have to take from something here, and then if you take from here, it just lowers your win rate into Emu and Ace. So yeah, because I guess technically what we really could do, actually, it's not completely true. What you could do is you could take the Magellan out completely and add this fourth Held Judgment. But the problem is, if you take out Magellan completely, if you low roll versus Emu and they go first and they know what they're doing, you're just gonna lose. And so Magellan just being there is nice, because if you low roll, if you just find a Magellan, it just gives you a little bit more time, which is nice because like a lot of times you want to null a dismount versus Emu. So yeah, and so like, cause yeah, there's always a chance that you like low roll and don't find Magellan, especially since it's the one of. But so yeah, I mean also, yeah, it just depends. So yeah, there's also a chance I just play 4 Held Judgment into this too. We'll see. Cause Held Judgment is like actually kind of crazy. Yeah, we're actually the last. We're the last X1. There's the top 5 is all ace. All ace. One emu X1 and obviously I'm another X1. So yeah, we did lose to the winner also. We lost to the winner today. So that's something. Three red rack. He wasn't on pudding? I mean, I don't play pudding. Oh wait, no, he's on two pudding. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, two pudding is also still not crazy. I know some aces feel like they're playing four pudding. Oh, he's on two Atmos. Okay, actually, that's kind of interesting. Actually, everything else is like really standard. Oh, he's on two. Oh wait, just kidding. That's standard too. Okay. Three red rock, I guess, is actually not completely. I guess standard would be like two red rock, one rad beam. Let's see, what's the other? Oh, the other ace probably lost because he was on two red rock instead of three. Maybe. Everything else looks standard. Let's see what Lex Snare was. Two red rock. No red beam. Two pudding. Oh, he's on ace. I actually like the ace tech. But there wasn't that many zeros today. Tough to see top 5 all ace when that isn't even a bad matchup. I mean, yeah, the only bad matchup is Zora, and Zora was like, the first Zora is, oh, actually there is one X2 Zora. I thought there was only, okay, yeah, there's one X2 Zora, and then below that's all drops today. There's one X2 Zora, and then there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's only 4 zeros, which makes sense. Actually, yeah, there's only 4 zeros, so ace went uncontested, basically. Kind of makes sense, actually. 5, but it's really funny because yesterday was all emu. Top 4 was all emu. Today, top 4 is all ace. Except for the 5th one's also ace. I don't know if the 5th one yesterday. Actually, maybe I can check. I definitely can check. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Top 4 yesterday was emu, but the 5th was not emu. So, yeah. Ace did it one better, technically. Except for this was shorter round, so I guess top 4 emu yesterday is a little bit more impressive. For emu. I mean, it's interesting actually for Lim though. If you're playing Magellan, because technically your other bad matchup in the format would be Roger, but we're playing like more than 2 Magellan. Roger's probably not even a bad matchup anymore. Because Saab was a really good matchup. Bergen Luffy's a good matchup. Bonnie is still supposed to be favored. I actually have not played that many Bonnies. So yeah, it's interesting. Because I mean, yeah, I like playing ace against ace as Lim. Because if you go first, you just Magellan or Nami them. In the other list, you just Nami them. If you go second, you use Shanks. Now, of course, in this this list, we're playing less Shanks, but you know, it's fine. And sometimes you forget to play it. That's also fine. Okay, let's see. Leaderboard's still broken. I don't even know what my actual rank is. Just broken. It's been broken for a few days now. Oop, it broke. Okay, I have to refresh it again. I should just I should have known that was going to leaderboard was gonna break. And I should have grinded to 1 on that day, so I'd just be stuck at 1. If only I knew. If only I knew. Let's see. Do we want to play? I mean, we kind of already did the law stuff, so maybe we don't need to play law and TC matchmaking. We did some law combos. You gotta have our system. Actually, let's see. Okay, yeah, this is the right list. Okay. Actually. Okay, there I am. Okay, just leave on the deck for a bit. You know, actually, what I should do, I should actually just like make a be right back instead of actually putting on the be right back screen, because it would make more sense if I was on the deck list instead of actually just going to be right back screen. Let's see. There you go. Be green for limb. Oops. That's too big. I guess actually it's hard to see. Okay, it won't be that color. Oop. Oops. Okay, now it's. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll just put it over here maybe. Or actually, maybe put it at the bottom. Oh, actually, no. No. I definitely just do it like this. Duh. Hmm. That's too big. Okay. I think actually I'll see that from the future. Oh. Okay. Actually, I guess that's actually just over the other wording. That's kind of weird still. Okay. Now I'll actually be right back. I am muted. I was muted. I did not realize I was muted. Oops. Not realize I was muted. I think I just maybe I just realized I should be putting the be right back screen on. I remember to unmute and change the thing. I was wondering because you weren't doing the mouse movements like you were saying. Something? That's fair. Yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I guess actually I didn't say that many things, kind of. Maybe. Not really. Okay. Woof. Oh. I mean, kind of don't need them. Because we're going second. And we have Shanks, so. Oh, he's not going to. Oh, he's swinging face, too. Aggressive. We can take this. Is he gonna do putting us? Alright, take the Dofi to play around pudding. So we don't. So he joses us. If he joses us, that's obviously fine. Bounces the Dofi. Let's see. Oh, actually, we have two 2Ks. We have 2K this. Oh, wait. I guess I could just balanced it on the second one anyways. Maybe it would make more sense to do it the other way. But they didn't bounce the Dofi first for some reason, which is, I feel like it's just a misplay, but. Yeah, we just play the Dofi and go 6, 8, 7, or 6, 7, 8. Actually, we could go 6, 8, 7 because then they use ability. So once you use 8, they would use ability, so we could go 6, 8, 7. Yeah, we have another shank, so we don't need to be too aggressive. Oh, I guess actually if we're gonna swing into the Yamato, then maybe we do swing 7 first. Cause they just let go. I guess, yeah. Red Rock, nice. It's actually so good because we have another shanks. Oh, he didn't even swing with us. Get attached to Don. Let's see. Go 6. I guess we can swing more aggressively. Let's see. Well, do we want to leave a Don up? I guess we don't need to leave a Don up. So if we're using all of our Dom, 6, 5, this will be 7, 6, 7, 8, 8. I guess actually then there's maybe is just like 6, 8, 8 then. Or maybe we could just do the 8 again, and if they do the usability, then we swing 7. Okay. We had ability, right? Or the usability first? Maybe usability first. Go to access again. Imagine. Takes the life. Okay. Mary Shanks. Let's see. I mean, I guess we just swing into this Jozu. Let's go, nice. This we can play over our limb. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. I mean, oh right, they're playing us. I mean, ironically, it wasn't even that much race. Oh, actually, that's not completely true. Let's see, how much was on our deck though? 21. Still had 4 counter, and most of our 2Ks left in our deck. I know I go first, or I wasn't actually sure like how to answer that. I mean, I guess saying they should go first, or it's not really. Okay. I guess we actually have less long Ks in the decks, or less 2Ks in the deck, so maybe we shouldn't be inviting the RNG putting play. Look the stage. The other stage, I mean. Are they starving us? Okay. Killer Dofi. Ooh, excuse me. It would be nice if we had an L, so we could manifest an L and still keep our NL active. Oh, he doesn't even have it? Wow. Let's see. I guess we can still go 5s. Well, I guess having rested characters means it dies though, so we just go 7, 8, 8. As well, we could play a chopper, but I guess it would just kind of die, so. And they chose to starve us. So now this card is just gonna sit here for a while, a few days. Probably kill Dofi this turn, unless they still don't have it. Oh, they look for it again. They don't find it again. Nice. Just counter with the chopper, we don't need it anyways. Wow, yeah. Actually get punished. Because he didn't find... Wait, did he have this card? Oh no, he just milled it. Right. Let's see. 7, 7. I guess he actually can protect this. If you only swing 7 at it. Swing. And we know he has other cards, so it's only swing 7 at it. Unless he used, well, I guess, yeah, there's kind of no reason to. I guess we could go 9 first, but I no reason to do that. Also, I never heard what you wanted to confess, Antonio Archer. I was muted when I even asked, so. Wait, use that first. I guess actually. I guess it's because it'll just be 8 on the next. Or no, yeah, it'll just be 8 on the next one. So yeah, I guess we just do this. Because we only need to leave up 2 if we wanted to. Going to Treasure Cup tonight. Been grinding some work. That work grind hits different. Oh, you're back on the YouTube side? Oh, it's interesting that I actually didn't kill this. Does he want to go for the their Jupiter play? I wonder. Man, this emu got super punished for taking the stage. They didn't even find the kill blocker. Was already gonna be bad though, because when they would go for a 10 cost against DMG and they wouldn't have any Dawn up. And they chose to starve us. Oh, we can actually still do it too. Let's see. I guess it'll just be these two. Maybe we just Nami them just to send a message that they really shouldn't be taking that stage. We just Nami them just because. I think we do actually. If they somehow survive. Oh, okay. Now he's not gonna play a blocker. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna be really paying just for this on. Anyways. Yeah, that's what you get, Emu. You take the stage. Then you have to win in a different way. Oh, he kills one. Wow. He did it. Oh, he kills the Nami. Okay. Wild. Wild. Let's see. 41 minutes. Only 13 people. I mean, I guess most people just register last second for this tournament. Sand is actually kind of interesting. But I guess we would just let our limb die. and just resand the null. Oh, double shanks. Not really what we want versus Zero, but we have the null, so it's fine. This is actually pretty bad because we're gonna have a 2k. So if they have, oh wait, that's actually not true. I forgot. We're on the first curve. That's right. That's how that works. It doesn't matter. It's actually not that bad. I forgot we're not on if we're on the second curve, then it matters because the rest are Tashigi, or the rest are character with Shigi. Then you need to 2k 1k to save it. Swing's 9, we're gonna take it anyways. Well, maybe not actually, but we definitely get a limb. No. You have to take this. Hell's Judgment. 2k is actually pretty good. Low-key, double Dofi is really not that bad for next turn. Maybe we do go double Dofi next turn. If we don't have Hell's Judgment. Since we don't have Hell's Judgment. We can also save our character and take the life. The good thing is that they didn't open their Zero. So they just do this. They could swing into our limb, I guess. I don't think they'll do that. And then Audio and Dofi. Yeah. We take. Yeah, I guess we just go double Dofi. If we had a Mihawk, then maybe we could have played more aggressive with the chopper. But I think if we don't have a Mihawk, this makes the most sense. Let's see. I guess we just go 6 and then 7. Fortunately, we don't have a Hell Judgment also. But yeah, the cool thing now is that what we could do is we could just let the character they swing into die, and then we can just block the other swing, potentially. But I guess they could also just swing again. So, but I guess we would just counter in that case. It just depends actually, because we could also block Karen Shigi, and we still have enough if they wanted to double swing into. I swing life first. I guess since we do have two 2Ks, we would just defend this. Yeah, actually. Let me let this go. How much you doing? Or how much? What do you mean? How's it going, moving? Salka, what do you mean by how much you doing? I think we take this first one if we restand through his counter. I did not see that coming. It's interesting actually. We do have a lot of 2Ks. We don't have Hell Judgment unfortunately, but we have a lot of 2Ks and 2 blockers. Might have need Hell Judgment though. I guess the only good thing is that we do have all this. We can like try to kill this Tashigi. I wonder if he's playing that one card. What's it called? What was that card called? 2 cost. Okay, let's see. We could also rest this Tashigi. It's kind of worth it, giving up a 2k for that. Let's see. I guess we just go 9 into Tashigi now, because we can't go for game. If they would have took, then we could go for game with Mihawk. Okay. I guess they just use Zedman's. It's actually too much time, but it doesn't matter. See, if they had Deadman's, I think we live, right? I think we live through Deadman's. So I actually probably should have been an 8 swing instead of what I did. Ooh. Actually, we do lose to Deadman's. Because if they swing this first, if we block, we lose to restand. We just need Hell Judgment, I guess. Is it guaranteed too? It's guaranteed if we don't get a counter out of life. Alright, well, so it's not guaranteed actually, but if this is any counter in life, though, we do win. Oh wait, actually, this has to be any counter out of life. Yeah, so we just win. That's right. Okay, not crazy. Okay, we won versus Zoro without Hell's Judgment. Nice. We also did go first though, so. Well, we went first and they didn't see a Zoro. We stand Zoro, so. Okay. I guess our opponent isn't making a lobby. Maybe. Okay, I guess we'll just look for a match again. We were just in the infinite waiting for our opponent to make a lobby. Okay, maybe I just can't find a game. Is it like not working right now? I wonder. Maybe we'll do it one more. If it just infinitely waits again, then interesting. Okay, wait. Okay, I create. If I create and they don't join, that means that there's a problem, probably. Okay, I don't know why I was getting paid and the lobby wasn't being made. It's weird. Mulligan. Okay, this hand's worse. It's okay though. I even play the IO first. Maybe. Probably not actually. This hand's actually, well, it's not that much worse. Both hands are kind of bad. Oh, a late Buena, that kind of sucks. If we had the Buena on turn 1, we could have played an understood Mihawk. I guess really should be IO. Because if they don't use ability, they're gonna swing everything anyways, and if they do use ability, I mean, they would swing 6, and we would toss this anyways. And if they don't, then we'd also if they don't, it'd be the same thing as Mihawk dying, so it's basically the same. I guess now this gives them a chance to swing into it and play a searcher. Okay, they're just gonna kill it though, so. Oh, this hand is like actually really bad into Emu. Unless we get like a Magellan maybe. He actually just killed both, so this is just bad. Just a bad hand. Actually, even if we get Magellan, it wouldn't be that great because we just weren't able to resend our first Odyssey. And I mean also, I guess if it was like a Sabo and we reset it and then we're able to, yeah, we're just done. Let's see. I guess. Yeah, it's just like really bad. Cause we don't even have a play. We also didn't find an L. All bad. Actually, let's see. It's kind of not worth it to throw out the Buona. Yeah, there's no way to save it. Two Shanks. And we actually have to NL because we actually need to find a Magellan to at least buy us a turn at this point. So I guess, yeah, I guess we Buena first, even though that could bomb a Magellan. See, I guess if we don't do that, Shanks, they kill. And now we keep Shanks potentially, but they can minus power on the Shanks. And make it AK after the second one. Yeah. Okay, we didn't bomb deck at least. Okay. We just lose. I guess actually it probably should have been 9. Oh, he tossed enough for 9 anyways. We just hope this hits Hell's Judgment, I guess. We just lose. Okay. Unfortunate. It's a good thing this wasn't. It's just rank, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we also didn't even have DMG in hand. Even if we did play normally. Okay, create lobby. Rematch. Sand's better. I see now you got one custom. There's a chance so you keep, because we have. Oh, he's gonna try stage. I'm assuming. That's what he means by that. Yep. Okay. Oh, we have the. Oh, I guess we would just play this now because it's going to Saber would die. Most likely. Workery. This one is probably gonna whiff, but still we'll do it. Magellan, kind of doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, he actually didn't find it. Probably shouldn't have told me that, but I guess he told me it just after I didn't play the Sabo, so it's fine. Let's see. Oh, wait, is that it? Mars is the one, right? Or which one is it? Oh, double shanks, that's really nice. Actually, it probably should just be 5-7. Oh wait, no. Cause I guess with the counter it should be 6 twice. Right, it should be 6 twice. Judgment. Ooh, we don't have any other Odyssey. It's awkward. I guess actually we would just. Alright, we would Nami them next turn though. Oh, we have Aya. Okay, maybe just play Aya. Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, this is fine. Let's go like Shanks, Aya. We got the DMG. We have another Shanks. We have Nami to stun their Dawn. Just let this go. Kill Zar one potentially. we start shanksing. Oh, I guess actually limb is pretty decent. Go like, I guess we have nothing rested. So do we even need Dawn up? I guess we don't. So we just go 9 twice. But we can't go 9 twice. We're 8, 9. I guess, I mean, it's not really much of a choice, but Dofi's fine. Let's leave 1 Dawn up just in case they do choose to pressure. I guess actually it should have been 2 Dawn up. But we have 4 life, so it's fine. Actually, I guess we just toss the Dofi. We definitely just toss the Dofi. Because, oh, double. Here we just go 10 Nami. Oh, whoa. Chill. Let's see, 7-7. I probably want to Hell Judgment this turn for sure. Wait. I guess we can go 6 at least. Now they know. Yeah, they had a lot of counter. Okay, 11 minutes until TC matchmaking tournament. Where are we? I don't know. Wait, actually, yeah. Oh no, it's because we lost 1 and 1-1. That's right. It's like, wasn't this what it was? Maybe, I guess it's like probably a different number too. Okay. So we're playing this in 11 minutes in the TC matchmaking tournament, Yanka only. Okay, I'm back. Tournament starting in a minute. Let's see. How did I move it? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Hasn't been started. Okay. Oh, we got the buy? Oh, yeah, we get to get the buy. Nice. Let's see. Oh, right, it's exactly 48, so there's exactly one game for each round two, so this should be our next opponent. Whoever wins this. Ooh, there's a Yamato. Well, I guess it's not good for us, but that's interesting. BP Luffy. Or Green Luffy. Sanji. Roger. Sabo. Enel. Doesn't Enel like struggle into Emu and Ace? I feel like that's true. Bonnie. Oh, there's not that many Zeros. Just like a few, I guess. 1, 2, 3. It's 4? Oh, 5. Welcome back. Thanks, Corona. Ready for some TCC matchmaking, Yonko only tournament gameplay. But we are just waiting though now again, so yeah. Okay. What should we do our way, I guess? We can't play ranked game. We could look at more OP14 stuff, I guess. Actually. Okay. Rules way actually on the screen. Because it really could happen. Well, I guess it's the emu versus ace, so it's probably gonna be at least like 15 minutes. Maybe we don't actually have to just wait in the screen. Yeah, maybe we can build an OP14 deck. Build like, actually, let's see. These are really only good in law. Mostly because you have to play them. Is there? I guess there's really not that much you can do with. Oh, actually, is Rebecca good in this deck? I guess not. There's nothing really to play off Rebecca, unfortunately. Or I guess you can grab this. Actually, I guess there still has to be a target for Rebecca though. Some OP14 game? No, we're in the daily Yonko only tournament. We're just waiting for our opponent because we have to wait for this match to finish. We got the bye. Good luck. Oh. Wait, I missed that. Wait, did I miss that? Yeah, good luck, Air Treasure Cup, if I didn't already say that. What do you need to confess, Antonio Archer? Is it about animals? I feel like it's about animals. Or maybe Marco, in general. Ooh, actually, yeah, what if we actually build Marco to play at some point? Not tomorrow, but at some point. Cause I feel like there's really not that much you can do with Crocodile. There's also not that much you can do with Greco Mori that isn't like specific to. I guess actually, is there? Oh wait, there's still no new. Oh, this is a new Rebecca target in theory. Not really, actually. I guess kind of. Bo is really, I mean, I think Bo needs EBO3 anyways, but yeah, not really that much you can cook with Mihawk. Jinbei, you kind of already did the cookage. It's not that much you can cook with Law, and then Mihawk is the most popular deck, so it doesn't really matter. The dark side is getting stronger in me. Oh, are you gonna play Ace? Or are you gonna play Emu? Oh, I'm sleeving Emu. Oh, wait. Why did it only show up through... That's weird. It didn't show up through my YouTube chat, but it shows on stream chat. I'm sleeving Emu? Dang, that's crazy. I mean, Emu is still a fun deck, I guess. Use Elders. And you Elder again. And then you Elder again. And then you win. Let's see. Oh yeah. Wait, okay, actually, let's see. Did any games finish? No, no games have finished. Okay. Oh right, okay, okay. Don't look at this list. It's not the list I would play. Let's see. Alright, you can't play this card? I think actually it like goes yellow when it changes. Okay. So let's see. Oh wait. Oops. Hmm. So do we need to play this? I guess we do need to play this, don't we? Because if we're on 5, this doesn't work. Yeah, it's too low. And then there's nothing else, right? Even with power. Yeah. Okay, we'll just play that. And then oh wait. We also need to be playing where is it? Okay. yeah. We used to do this. And then we just win the ace matchup because we Red Rock their Newgate and Newgate their Jozu. And then we just, do Newgate stuff versus Emu. Totally. This could work. Okay, wait. Tournament? Any progress? Okay, these games finished. Emu Mirror? Actually, most of the games around this have finished. Yamato lost. That's unfortunate. Let's see. It's really kind of... Danelle's playing now. Okay, let's see. What else do we do? Oh yeah, is there a 3-drop? Should just play this because of Whitebeard. I guess actually, unironically, if we do have this and they don't Atmos, I guess they just Atmos. Oh, we also need as many of this maybe? Or I guess if we go second, we still want the Jozu. Maybe we do just play this card anyways. I guess this card's kind of interesting actually. Well, actually, yeah, this card is actually kind of interesting because when they do if they do the Newgate boost too, it's also pretty good. Could also just play this. Imagine, would die though. I guess this is also pretty defensive too because you can block and give it 1k, which is pretty relevant because we're Marco. But Marco's in a straw hat, unfortunate. And this would only be good at killing something if they played a Marco, I guess. When we did this, but kind of. I guess there's blue cards too. There's Ivankov, which is too low of a character swing anyways. There's Boa. Boa's probably better than Ace though. I guess Boa's actually just better versus Emu though. Oh right, this card is better versus Zoro too. Just kidding, we definitely just play Shirai. So you play like 2 of this, so you have to like double queen it for you not to get value out of it. Okay. Actually, I guess we still have Plato, even though it's not searchable. And oops. Okay, let's see. Is the opponent? No. We're like gonna be a last round. I guess it is Emu versus Ace. Emu probably won the die roll or something. So it's taking longer. Let's see. Alright. There's also this card. There's also this card. I guess actually maybe the Marco angle is really that you counter Ace and then maybe we can play, we just like, yeah, we try and make ourselves better into Zoro, and then we just only beat Emu when we get I'm Wiper into I'm Wiper into I'm Wiper into, you know, Newgate. Well, of course with the Newgates too. Let's see. Do we actually play this card is the question, I guess? Because I guess this would be better versus... I guess it's really not bad versus Ace either, in theory. cards. Yeah, maybe we do just play this. Oh, but we need a 2K. Maybe not. Oops. It's just Ultima. Let's see, does this card ever actually come up? Because it's really only for, I mean, Newgate's really our only kill card, so it can make Newgate hit 10. I mean, I guess in theory it actually does potentially have a chance of coming up. Yeah, because you can, I guess actually versus Ace it would come up because maybe sometimes they would go 9-beard and then you just kill it with this instead of red rocking. Because 9 definitely doesn't come up. And no one plays 9,000 power characters. Your long time, how's it been? Going? Yo, what's up, Mojo Magics? Right now we're swaying. Oh, I guess actually our opponent's here. Okay. We went 4-1 today in the ChinoizeCup. And this is actually the first. It's technically the second round, but it's the first round we're playing in the TC matchmaking for today. So, we're doing all right. Or we're doing good. Have you been, Mojo Magics? We're playing Lim also. We were just kind of building a Morocco list while we were waiting. Pretty much. That's all we were doing. So, yeah. Oh. I didn't realize they even posted the code. Go second. We have a Shanks. We don't. I guess we have audio. Magellan's kinda not what we want. I guess it's like fine though. I think we keep because of Lim plus Shanks. Been good, just been back from a 2-week trip to Japan. Ooh, nice. How was it? Yamato? Oh, we top deck Sabo anyways. We're just good. We're just good at the game. Top deck Sabo, and then we have audio, so we can definitely get the draw. Or I guess that doesn't guarantee that we play another Odyssey though. So we still just need another Odyssey to be like really good at the game. They had Newgate and Yamato. Wait, this is the first Newgate though. Okay. Ultima. They trash. Something. It was great. Hadn't been during the fall. Seeing all this leaves change colors was pretty incredible. Wow. That does seem pretty nice. Oh, they attached the Yamato that we knew. Oh, they didn't swing into us. That's interesting. Because we opened one cost limb. I think if you're ace, you like technically, it's definitely not as good as Emu starving, but you could go for it. But it's really not that wise to do it when they open one cost limb. But you know what? He can cook. I believe. Oh, we took two. This ace player is playing like a crazy person. Yeah, they're playing like a crazy person. Oh, if this was Lim, we could like have a full board reset, but they have to bounce with Josie anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, let's see. We'll get rid of this. I wonder if they played this matchup before. Because my guess would be that they haven't, but we'll see. Maybe they know something. They got some secret sauce. Actually, if they ace us, actually, it would be pretty bad. Yeah, if they 6-class ace us, because we don't have Lim. Wait, why is he swinging to this one and not an L? That doesn't make any sense. And then Josu? Yep, Josu. Bounces this. Unless. Okay. We drop this. We have swing with an L first. We go. So we go 6. Oh, actually? Yeah, I guess it's still a 6. Because he doesn't take this. Unless he's like really crazy. And then we go 8 with the IEO because of Red Rock. But you could be like really crazy and like gamble for Red Rock and shuffle our IEO. That'd be crazy. Oh, wait, so you've been to Japan before? Mojo Magics? What's he gonna do? Red Rock or Shanks? It's actually really fine, actually. Oh, guards twice. Oh, I guess actually maybe we might need the chopper because we don't have another Shanks, so. So we just use it. Beards. Okay. I guess we just kill the Josu now. So you swing 7 here. He lets it go. We're only gonna play, I guess, Stofi. I guess actually, do we even play anything? Maybe we don't play anything actually because the resand because he's starving is like kind of decent. Yeah, maybe we don't play anything. Oh, it actually works perfectly if we don't play anything, so yeah, I guess we don't play anything. Gives 2k. We get his whole hand. Is he gonna take this too? He's gonna block. He's probably gonna block, right? Okay. I guess we just resand this. The good news is like we're just like never dying, so takes life. Oh, he doesn't take life. That'd be kind of crazy if he did. Let's see if we use judgment or not. Ooh, okay. It's just gonna play into judgment with his GURP. Nice. I respect it. I respect it. Oh, he's still sorry. Does he not realize that he needs to like end the game at some point? I don't know if he knows. Like, cause yeah, he goes like 5 pace. Oh boy. Okay. He'll clear a board one day. I believe. The starving will work. Let's actually just put the rest. Yeah. That doesn't matter. Because they can't kill us, so it doesn't even matter. Left immediately. Dang. Yeah, I don't think that ace played the matchup much. Okay, let's see. We do have our next match versus Zoro. But yeah, have you been to, or yeah, so you've been to Japan before? It was, but not in the fall? During the like spring maybe? Or I guess maybe it's during the summer? I guess during the summer would make sense. I have not been to Japan yet. Hope to go someday. Hello again. Did I play them? Sometime recently? I do not recall. Okay, we go first. Oh, this is a good hand. I guess we don't have our 3-drop play yet, but this is a good hand. You kind of need more than just a good opening hand versus Zoro though. Versus some decks, you just like get a good opening hand, you're like, oh, I'm gonna win this game. Actually, I guess that's not really even, for most of the decks this format, that's not really true. At some point with Lim, that was definitely like the case. We could swing with our Lim into it, but we do have the Sabo, which is better than playing out the Dofi, so we will just swing our Lim into the Sayori. So yeah, if we swing the Lim into Sayori, we basically get 1k counter worth. So, but they might Queen of this Lim. We'll see. Queen of Lim, kill it. Swing 8 face. Hopefully they don't have Mihawk. Okay, yeah, they're gonna do the Queen of play. The good news also is that if they do this, that means that they're not going to that's kind of nice actually. Nice that we hit. Let's see. this. Magellan. Actually, any chance for Magellan on next turn? I guess not. Go A. I mean, it kinda doesn't matter. Sabo was actually potentially decent. I guess I actually probably just play a double Sabo or double, or Sabo Dofi or double Sabo. Let me go like this. Let me play the limb. Mostly because they can only swing into one character. We can also defend the Sabo if we want to. Which we might, actually. Really might, actually. Actually, probably should, to be honest. We probably should just protect the Sabo from Tashigi. He swings 9, 3, double 2k. Go double Dofi next turn, maybe. And then we're gonna keep the limb. Assuming he even does that. I guess there's a world where you let it go and then... Oh! Oh! Okay, and then he swings 9 into an L. Oh, he kills the limb. That's crazy. I don't know what that limb did to him. Yeah, I don't know what that limb did to him. That's messed up. Free my homie limb. 1 cost limb. Let's see. Now we have Bonnie, so we could go Bonnie Dofi. Could also go Bonnie Sabo. I guess Bonnie Sabo is probably better because the chances that he actually... Yeah, the chances that they go for, that they don't go for Tashigi this turn is like very, very unlikely. And then we can just put out double Dofi next turn if you want to. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we can go 5, yeah, we can go 5, 7, 7. Actually, I guess technically we could go like this first to see if we do find Hell's Judgment. Okay, we don't. Okay, a lot of Mihawks. Okay, so the good news is that they can only kill one of Bonnie, Sabo, or Sabo, and they're all kind of relevant because if we keep the Bonnie, we can keep it up. Sabos give us draw, which is like really nice. I guess actually though we have Shanks, we're probably not gonna double Dofi anyways. Maybe we might have to double Dofi though. It depends actually. But they also are searching. They might not even have, or I guess they're probably gonna law Tashigi. Yeah, they're gonna law Tashigi. And then if they swing 9, we have to let it go because we don't have 2 2Ks. What did they kill though? Okay, he's gonna kill a Sabo. That's huge. It's actually massive. Okay, so now we definitely can just play one Shanks, or just play Shanks and just play one. Actually, I guess we don't even have to do that. We could really go Mihawk if we wanted to. So I guess we can go like this. Swing a 7. An L? Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's either an L or Mihawk. But do we? I guess it probably is just Mihawk, because we have another one. I don't think we're scared. I guess the only thing with Enel, it could find this DMG. Because he does have 2 blockers. You could block her up if you really wanted to. Yeah, we have so much counter and then we have Hellish Judgment. We're not scared this turn, for sure. I guess also there is a world, if we're playing around everything, there's a slight chance that they play that other, they could play the count out, freezes 2, 5 cost, and they could also play Luna. But I don't know if we can ever play around that since they got rid of our 1 cost limbs. I guess Dofi does a little bit. Let's see. I guess it would always be 7 with leader. Oh, actually, I lied. We can't actually swing that much though with, I guess it would just be 7 with an L, and then we play Dofi to play around DMG. I guess we don't kill him that this turn if we do that. No, I think we have to do that actually. Yeah, I guess the card we'd be scared of would be DMG. And we do have 2 more Dofis for next turn. Yeah, we'll see, actually. Because I guess the only thing with this is that, are we trying to survive another turn? There's a chance we could. But if we don't, yeah, we'll see. Eight into character to face. Interesting. Oops. I did not. I thought I. Right, I was supposed to block first. I guess this is fine. Just still have a blocker. I also just counter out both of these. Or we can counter out one and block the other. Wait, how much is this? 8? Yeah, we can counter out one, block the other. Actually, so what do we just go 5, 6, 6, 6, 8, 8, 12? I don't think we ever know. Or yeah, 5, 6, 6, 8, 8, 8, 12. Actually, I guess that's just what we do though. We keep the Bonnie. Because that's 8 swings. Okay, I guess we just do that, actually. I changed my mind. Because it's 8 swings on 2 life and 5 and 4 blockers. If we had another judgment, then maybe not. I think this is fine actually. Let's have another one. Oh wait, is this enough swings? This is enough swings. Okay, I'm not crazy. Well, now he just win unless he plays Luna. Does he play Luna? No. Oh, he was on Shanks? That's crazy. Well, the good news is that we would have lost if we didn't keep this Bonnie. For going for that line. I guess the other, let's see. They had DMG, so, or they could have had DMG. We don't know what their life was. So we don't know if, 'cause yeah, if we block her up, we'd probably lose to DMG, right? I guess not, we had too much counter. Well, they had a lot of swings too, though. You probably would lose to DMG. But they didn't have recent event, actually. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess they didn't have recent events, so we're a lot safer. Yeah, I guess we actually don't die because they don't have recent event. Interesting. Let's see. Well done, thanks, Corona. We are past. We are to round 4. There's a limb over here. Could face Slim next round if they beat. Before they play against, we're gonna face against a Red Green Leafy or a Emu. Red Green Leafy or an Emu. Okay, actually, I think I need to take a bath. Yeah, actually, no, I do need to take a quick bathroom break. Oh. Oh, that's funny, actually. Actually, wait, why is that still there? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, why is it be right back there? Okay, I'm gonna delete that, actually. Okay, maybe it's just stuck there now. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Looks like we're still waiting for this game to finish. Their game seems like to be far away because they're waiting on their other like the opponent before that even. They're like the last person round 2, so they have to wait a full 2 games basically to finish. Six-round tournament today. We're playing this. We did beat Zoro today. That's good. Zoro in tournament. We did go first though. Oh, they're here. It's the emu. Oh yeah, the buy did help versus Zoro again actually. Forgot about that. Okay. Still waiting for our opponent to grab the code and enter it, I guess. Really also need to take a bathroom break. Okay, looks like they're here now. this is a good hand. Might actually even. I think actually just Buena on 4 maybe, because we also don't have. Or not. Yeah, on 4. Yeah, on 4. We'd Buena on 4. Not this turn. But yeah, if we still don't have a 3 cost and don't have Shanks, then I think we probably just Buena on 4. Or actually, no, I guess we don't need to, because we still can just wait till next turn to Buena. So yeah, I guess we would just still wait until 7. Yeah. Oh, now we have it anyways, so maybe still wait until next turn. Okay, this is a really good hand. As long as we find Shanks, it's like really good. Okay, we can do the Sabo draw before. Oh, I guess actually we can just do that anyway, so. Let's see. Okay, and then we have to Buena to try to find Shanks. If we don't find Shanks, it's actually not that great of a hand, but we do find Shanks. Okay, now we're just chilling. We don't have another Odyssey, which I guess is a little unfortunate. Defend this. Yes, we would. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't defend that, but it's fine now. Oh, that's a really good top deck. That's crazy. Definitely a Shanks first and go 7, 7, 7. Actually, yeah, I guess it would always be 7 first though. Yeah. Yeah, because we can't go 9. Guess now we can go 9. Ooh. Oh, actually, I guess. Good Buena. Let's see. Well, okay, I could toss both Hell's Judgment too. Kinda don't need it. Especially since he's not gonna be swimming with characters. Oh, duh. Of course we can't play the Buena because I guess we still didn't need the Judgment. Maybe. Yeah, no, we still need a Judgment, it's fine. Swings 9. I think we actually do defend this. That's a lucky top deck. Okay, let's see. We can swing with everything except for 3, so go 8. I wasn't paying attention to what he added. I should have probably went 8 the previous turn too, actually. Yeah, I guess we just go 7 and 7 and then 9 again. So we always get that anyways. Oh, well now I guess we still just go. I know what to do. Next level. Limb swing. Oh, yeah, the 2K? Dang. It's messed up. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad. Low key. Too much counter. Let's see, we will no hand. Well, not really, actually. We won't no hand. Oh wait, we do no hand. Well, not really, actually. Still. So yeah, you can kill all the shanks if he attaches 5. Swing 7. And I can swing 5 into shanks. It's pretty smart. Bonnie, that's kind of good actually. Actually, swing 7. Oh, come on, shanks. Did you top deck an elder? It's not really that unreasonable. Ooh. We didn't top deck the elder at least. Let's see. I guess it'll just always be this. Then we go 9 here. I guess it'll always be this. Probably finds it now. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, if he finds Elder now, I guess actually, if we top deck DMG, we don't just lose if he finds Elder now. But let's see. Can we take this? 3. Oh, actually, we could if he didn't have it. Oh wait, no. If he plays Elder still. Yeah, I guess we can take it. Okay, we'll see though. Okay. Oh, we still can't win though. Because I guess we can go 7 twice with oh, but he has all counter in hand because I just know he doesn't have all counter in hand. 5, 7, 7 only works. Yeah. Maybe I should have guarded. Can't shanks because then actually no, we do this first. Ah, that's so bad. Yeah, I guess we just lose. Okay. If we found, maybe we should have kept that null, I guess. Yeah, maybe we should have kept that null. Should technically still go like 9, 12. He's gonna keep his character. That's pretty smart. Oh no, he's not gonna keep his character. See the swing? Yeah, that's the problem with only playing 2 DMG. Is that sometimes you just don't find it. I guess if we had Nella, we weren't. What was our next 3 cards? We weren't gonna find anything that good, anyways. Oh, he knows about the film tech? Are you talking with me? Thank you for first time chat, Genesis. Ooh, I should not. Why I tossed the aces first? Oh my gosh. Okay, he has older anyways. We just lose. Actually, I guess if he swings like... He swings only 8. I don't know why he would do that though. You just swing 9, right? He'd always kind of swing 9. I guess he would swing, yeah. There's a world, I guess he swings 8. But he would just probably always swing 9. So you're really only losing to top deck DMG anyway, so there's kind of no reason not to swing 9. Oh, okay. He's looking for counter. I see. Okay, maybe? We still don't find it. Let's see. I guess now we have to go 5. Or wait, 5's... I mean, we actually know that he has a 2K though. Yeah, we need a top deck DMG. Unfortunate. Tosses the counter. Oh, I also threw actually too, by not. But we can't actually use Mihawk and that in the same turn, so I guess it doesn't matter actually. Let's see. Yeah, go 7. I think we just lose actually. It's a draw. Yeah, it's not where you can win anyways. It's an interesting game. They countered very aggressively early, which was good. And then we needed either the second Shanks or DMG to be able to close that better. It's well played by them. Pretty well played by them actually. Oh wait, did we have? No, we didn't have 2 Shanks this game. Yeah, that's right. We only played the 1. Yeah. I think anything that just shows that the only having 2 dead mans kind of hurts. Maybe the Arush should be playing 2 Magellan to be dead mans, but we'll see. We'll see. I won't make the change yet. So that'll be it for today because we got knocked out of the Yonko tournament. Okay, it's here too. Actually, I need to. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. It was. Okay, you know what? I'll look at that later. I don't know why the be right back is staying there. I need to change that. That just looks weird. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow, playing in ChinoizeCup. We'll play Lim again for the final week of November for ChinoizeCup. Well, besides what's it called? Can we go 7-7? We could go 7-7 with Lim, but so they had we had 4 swings, 5 cost or leader Lim, 1 cost Lim, and Shanks. They had 2 blockers and a life. And they counted the first one. If they didn't count the first one, I would actually went through the motions. Since they counted the first one, I just the game was over. Because they still had 2 blockers. We could have done the previous turn too, but we knew that they had yeah, they had a life. Yeah, they had a life. We knew that they just added 2k on the previous turn. So it's pretty unlikely. Probably should have just went for it on the previous turn, to be honest, I guess. But yeah, it's basically going for on the previous turn versus them just not having the counter, which it looks like they did have it, maybe. Versus hoping that they don't go for game and top decking DMG. Because if we do top deck DMG, we do win there. So I don't know. Because there's actually we could have took the Enel, I guess was the main thing, instead of the Mihawk on that 1-turn research with Lim, and that probably would have been the difference. But I don't think the Enel was gonna find this. It didn't look like that. I don't think DMG was in that stack, so I probably would have said something. So, but yeah, it was just a little unfortunate that we weren't able to find DMG or have another Shanks, I guess. So, but they played it really well. So very defensive. It's on the counter. We basically are both going off of top decks. But yeah, we went X1 and the ChinoizeCup today also, so that was good at least. And we did make it to like round 5, I guess, and which is basically also pretty similar. But yeah, also thanks for the first time chat, Turbo Nick. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, see you guys next time.